Let's take a look at a close guard sweep variation to a triangle. Here I have my opponent in the closed guard. I'm just going to open this up. I put my right foot on the mat here. My hips come out to my right side. I grab my opponent's collar here. I have a same side grip on his sleeve right here. I like to roll this up here. I have my fingers inside. Right here, I bring my right shin across my opponent's hips right here. I'm going to bring my left leg down here like I'm going for a basic scissor sweep right here. But this time my opponent's going to stop it by bringing his left arm under my foot, my right foot here, and he grabs my belt. So I don't have the mobility to use my right foot and sweep my opponent. So what I'm going to do from here is, as I come up right here, I'm just going to put my left foot right here. I'm going to try to put it on his hip, okay? As much as I can right here, okay? It's going to be difficult. But either way, it's going to help me to push off with my right foot. So right here, my right foot is just going to push on my opponent's body right here, a little bit below his chest. It's just going to push here, pushing him back. And then I'm going to switch my hips, come straight in front of my opponent here. Then I'm going to pull him back toward me, lift my hips, bring my hips to my opponent's head. Right here, I'm going to switch his arm to my right side, grab my own shin. My left leg is going to come around right here. I'm just going to grab my opponent's head, lift the hips gently, causing the tap. So again, right here, I'm setting up a scissor sweep. I bring my right foot out, I grab his collar, I grab his sleeve here. I come out like I'm going for the scissor sweep right here. He blocks, he brings his left hand under my shin. He grabs my belt, he's got my leg locked right here. I'm gonna bring my left foot to my opponent's hip right here to help me out a little bit. Push off with my right foot. I'm just gonna switch the angle right here. Bring my right heel down here. My left foot comes over. If I can grab the shin. The reason why I grab the shin is because if I just grab the foot, he can bring his head up, okay? It's gonna make it harder for me. But if I grab the shin, here he brings his head up, it's gonna make it more difficult for him. So I switch here, grab the shin here, I'm gonna grab his head, I'm just gonna lift right here. Let's take a look at that again. We'll get a little bit of a different angle right here. So again, I grab my opponent's sleeve, grab his collar, break my guard right here, let my hips come out, slide my right foot on my opponent's waist right here. He locks up my belt right here and locks my foot up. I'm gonna try to bring my left foot right here on my opponent's hip, push off here, come up top right here. I switch my grip on his arm here. I'm gonna grab my shin, pointing my right heel down. My left foot comes over. I have both of my heels pointing down. I grab my opponent's head, I lift up and cause the tap.